So where are we going?
We're going to home base Easton. It's been my clubhouse since I was 14. We're taking the letters that I made as the home base sign for the new shop.
Yo, what up? Here they are. Well, two of them.
I think I met Andy when he was about 13 years old. Got to watch him grow up from being this little skate rat to now this amazing woodworker and amazing skater, skate spot builder. Everything I'm surrounded by, he built. The pool block you see here is actually a mold that Andy made. This is our HB logo with the keystone. The detail that went into that with 610, which is our area code out here. People ask all the time, who did the woodwork?
All right, later. Yeah, you too. What I loved about skateboarding when I first found it was that it was just an amazing creative community. You know, it was like, wow, these people make zines, they make their own videos. They do their own art shows, they make their own ramps, they make their own DIY spots out in the streets. There's nothing that's not creative about it. I love it. To me, it's perfect because I've always had a drive to do art and do creative things, but I had trouble sitting still at times, so I needed to move, so skateboarding is perfect. We're in Allentown, Pennsylvania, in my studio, and this is where I do all my woodworking and concrete casting, mold making. Spend as much of my time in here as possible. When I was growing up skateboarding, I had old boards around. From cutting up old boards, I got a little more comfortable with woodworking equipment. We have our stool laid out in pieces here. We're going to sand it before we assemble it. We need a little help from a jig. These L brackets will be holding them in place. Now it's time for the final step. That's it.
We're in Boston, Massachusetts at the CONS Project for Creative Recycling.
For me to be on the other side of things and be the mentor is really rewarding, and to see things come full circle. I think what the kids get out of CONS Project the most, they're able to do something that maybe they thought they would never be able to do. A lot of these kids have never even touched a jigsaw, never even used a drill. To work with kids and see them build a stool and sit on it for the first time, it just reads like, I never thought I'd build something that I could use and I could sit on, it would support my weight. I definitely would have done a CONS Project when I was a kid, because I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing if it wasn't for people showing me things along the way. Find what you love to do.